It's more or less like this, 8, 9 could be. So this water here, I just show people so they could be conscious. The most important thing, there are two important things here. How long this water has been sitting in this plastic. Because you could go right in front here to the supermarket. I'm going to mention their name. You go to the supermarket in summertime and see pallets of all these waters sitting right in front of a 3 or 4 o'clock sun at 100 degrees. And that sun will have an effect on that plastic. And if the plastic will fall into the water and when it evaporates, I'll take this out so I can show you the difference in Ozark water, okay?
Okay. All the water's warm.
It's okay, that's how the spirit moves. This is, we can't, this is,
I always wondered, when I stayed in Baylor, I would always have that white residue on my dishes.
yeah, you're right. You're
My
right.
dishes, it was real bad when I lived in Baylor.
Okay, so you just had, this is the only water, bottled water we sell here. It comes from Las Vegas. It's very, very similar to our water. So that's name is Alkanix.
That's what you need. If you can't get to Blue Jug, this is what you need, people.
So let's put this reagent right here.
You doing Ozark?
Ozark, which claim, and they do delivery, and they're making millions of dollars with that. Let's put 3 drops. Let's be fair to them. Okay. There you go. There you go. Let's mix it a little bit.
It's kind of like the HEB Hill Country Fair.
Look at the acidity there.
About 6. What flavor is
No, it's less than 6. The thing is, the reagent,
it? So it won't turn red if it's a 3.
that's right.
Oh, okay.
It won't turn, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, because this is more or less like a food chart,
Yeah.
but that water being yellow, it tells us enough that it doesn't have any good minerals in it. And the same thing happens with if you have a filter in your house. Be sure that that filter will have some components that when the water comes out of the filter, you will integrate the 4 essential minerals that make high alkalinity in the water, which are calcium, magnesium, potassium, and sodium. And that's the way this works. So when you have those 4 minerals in the water, because the problem with filtered water is that when you drink that filtered water that has nothing in it, the Japanese have a term for that. They call it dead water. That water will go into your system and take your properties of minerals and flush them out, and they make you weak and they don't let you hydrate.
So y'all wondering why y'all drink water sometimes your bones feel a certain way and you don't feel a way. Now you know the answer.
Where would I get some of this?
Oh, this you could buy on Amazon,
Oh, okay.
and they come three. The pack of 3 for like $14.
What is it called?
It's called pH drops
Okay.
test.
I will sure.
pH testing drops. Okay.
So what about life water in Fiji? Because you got a lot of people, oh, I buy Fiji, I drink life
you want to
water.
do Fiji.
Oh my God.
The last small bottle that I have from Fiji, it turned the silica just like these other here.
Now
the
y'all know,
biphenols,
people.
When it evaporated. So I had to change. I just let this evaporate. I let the water here. Now you see our water is sharp. It does not leave any biphenols or silica in it.
It's pure
sharp.
blue.
It's at least a 9. That's pretty deep blue.
Pure blue. See them blues?
Well, ours is 10, and the testing, we do the test every day. So let's be fair. 1, 2, 3.
This is your Fiji, folks.
Oh, we're getting the
Let me mix
sticks.
it.
Yeah. It's similar to life water.
So there you go. That's the Fiji. Okay. I would say that's like 5 or 6 in alkalinity.
So you're still acid.
Okay.
Not the best. You know, like the balance of alkalinity in our bodies should be by nature 7.365. And we use this water to flush out any acidity because Like cancer cells, diabetic cells, they just hate alkalinity. That's what they fight because the free radicals have eaten our system up.
So you see your life water and your Fiji.
Now show our water.
Here's ours. That's our water, blue. 10, 9. That's your Fiji. That's your life water. That's all y'all spending that money on that ionized water. I told y'all, HEB. Essential's not bad.
Essential's not bad. Just a little bit of silica, but that's been standing there for a whole week.
But you still got silica. On our water, nothing. No residue. Yo, we just trying to get you guys healthy on here. This is the Sorceress here network. Live at the Blue Jug in ATX. Shout out Waco.
Blue Jug, Rosedale.
Rosedale,
yes.
Yes. So we went to the Blue Jug in Waco. We went to the Blue Jug in Austin and Rosedale.
Here you go. This is Essential, which is practically good water.
Yeah, nice, about 7, 8.
Yep.
It claims 9.
Yes. Well, the water, like I said, loses some properties while they're there in that plastic bottle.
Yeah.
It will have some effect on it.
So pour the water out your
Our
bowl.
water is fresh every day. Through the process of reverse osmosis without electricity is done through reverse osmosis by pure pressure. So we take it to 2 millionths of a micron clean purity.
Y'all hear that?
Practically next to zero.
Y'all hear that?
Okay. When the water crisis in Austin came in October, I think it was. The flood and all that. The water in Austin, the total dissolved solids went all the way up to 400. So their normal day of total dissolved solids is always over 100 because of all the chemicals that they have in the water. But our water, we take the total dissolved solids to practically zero, and then we add the minerals that take it to a high pH, and our total dissolved solids after that will always be under 50, which means it's a high purity.
High purity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
Thank
it?
you. Yes.